The leopard who adopted a baboon, a wild tale of instinct and survival. A leopard emerges from the tall grass at dusk. Leopards are stealthy predators built for ambush in habitats that range from golden savannas to dense forests. In Botswana's Okavango Delta, a young leopard closes in on a baboon under the cover of darkness. With a swift pounce, she strikes down the baboon, a successful hunt for this 18-month-old predator. But as the leopard, named Legadima, drags her kill to safety, something unexpected happens. A tiny infant baboon, just a day old, clings to its slain mother's fur and begins to crying. In that extraordinary moment, the laws of the jungle seemed to turn upside down. Instead of finishing off the helpless baby, the leopard pauses. She curiously sniffs the infant. And what happens next astonishes the watching film crew and would soon amaze the world. Before we dive into this incredible story, make sure to subscribe and leave a like. It helps us share more amazing wildlife stories like this one. This is the true story of the leopard that adopted a baby baboon. A rare and touching encounter witnessed in the wild. In this journey, we'll recount Legadima's remarkable night and explore the world of leopards, their physical power, hunting prowess, family life, and the challenges these big cats face. It's a story that blends dramatic storytelling with scientific insight, revealing how one surprising act of gentle curiosity can shine a light on the nature of one of the world's most elusive predators. The unbelievable encounter, predator becomes caregiver. December 2006, wildlife filmmakers Derek and Beverly Joubert are following Legadima's journey from cub to huntress in the Okavango Delta. One night, their cameras capture an astonishing scene. Legadima stalks and kills a female baboon, a common prey for leopards in that region. As she secures her first baboon kill, an infant suddenly crawls out from the fur of its mother's body. The crew holds their breath, expecting nature's cruelty to continue. Baboons are enemies of leopards, and an infant would be an easy target, but instead of a swift strike, Legadima's demeanor changes. She watches the wobbling newborn approach her with outstretched arms. Her instinct to kill is tempered by something else. She gently picks up the baby by the scruff, the way a mother leopard carries her cub, and climbs a tree away from danger. At that moment, this fierce huntress becomes an unlikely guardian. High on a branch, she cradles the infant in her paws. She licks it, she nuzzles it, as if it were her own. The night grows cold. Hyenas gather below, drawn by the scent of blood. When one ventures too close, Legadima snarls and drives it away. Each time the infant tumbles from the tree, she races down, plucks it up, and carries it back to safety. The baby clings to her for warmth. Predator and prey remain together through the long African night. Filmmaker Derek Joubert would later say, "It was as if nature had turned on its head completely. Part cub, part mother, Legadima's instincts were transformed. A predator's drive overruled by compassion. By dawn, the infant grows weak, too small, too young, to survive without its real mother. As the sun rises, it succumbs to the cold. Legadima seems to understand. She sets the lifeless baby down and disappears into the bush. The encounter is over, but its story lives on, captured on film as one of the most astonishing examples of compassion ever observed in a big cat. Meet the leopard. Power, agility, and camouflage. To understand just how unusual Legadima's behavior was, we must know the leopard itself. Leopards, Panthera pardus, are the stealth assassins of the animal kingdom. Solitary, graceful, powerful, built for ambush. A male leopard can weigh up to 175 pounds, its body lean and muscular, its golden coat covered in rosettes, patterns of camouflage that make it invisible in shadow and grass. Adaptability is its secret. From African savannas to Asian forests to the deserts of Arabia, leopards can live almost anywhere. They are extraordinary climbers, often hauling prey heavier than themselves into the branches, safe from lions and hyenas. On the ground, they move like ghosts, each paw placed softly, silently, eyes fixed, ears alert. They explode into speed, sprinting up to 36 miles per hour, leaping 20 feet in a single bound to deliver a fatal bite. Their diet? Almost anything. Antelope, birds, monkeys, porcupines, even dogs and livestock on the fringes of villages. An old saying goes, anything that moves is fair game for a leopard. But baboons are among the most dangerous prey. With long fangs and strength in numbers, they can kill a leopard. Legedima's mother had nearly lost her life to a baboon troop, which makes her daughter's gentle treatment of a baby baboon all the more astonishing. Solitary souls, family, and social life. Leopards are solitary. No prides, no packs. Each adult defends its own range. A male's territory overlaps with several females, but rivals are not tolerated. The only true bond is between mother and cubs. Born blind, helpless, the cubs remain hidden for weeks. A mother will move them from den to den, fighting off predators, until they are strong enough to follow her. They stay by her side for nearly 2 years, learning to stalk, to climb, to survive. And then they disperse, alone, as leopards must live. Fathers, almost absent. Mating lasts a few days, then the male moves on. Sometimes a new male will kill cubs, so the female breeds again. It is a harsh reality of leopard life. And yet, within this solitary, brutal existence, Legedima displayed something different. The instinct to nurture, triggered by a species not her own. A rare glimpse into the emotional complexity of a predator. Range, challenges, and conservation. Leopards once roamed across Africa, Asia, even parts of Europe. Today, they survive in just a fraction of that range. They are listed as vulnerable. Habitat loss, poaching, conflict with farmers all drive their decline. In India, they still thrive in surprising numbers. In Russia's far east, the Amur leopard clings to survival with just over 100 left. In Arabia, only a handful remain. And yet, leopards endure thanks to conservation, protected corridors, predator-proof enclosures for livestock, research, and education. They are essential predators, keeping ecosystems in balance. But their future depends on us. The story of Legedima and the baby baboon reminds us that nature is full of surprises, that even the fiercest hunter can show tenderness, that compassion can arise in the most unlikely of places. For one incredible night, a leopard became a guardian, and the world was reminded that wild creatures are more complex than we imagine. Leopards remain creatures of mystery, stealthy hunters, devoted mothers, fierce survivors, and sometimes heart stealers. This remarkable encounter, captured by National Geographic, helped raise awareness for the need to protect these beautiful cats. If a leopard and a baboon can share a fragile bond under African moonlight, it reminds us of the threads that connect all living beings. By safeguarding wild places, we ensure that the wonders of nature, the heart-pounding hunts, the silent eyes glowing in the dark, and yes, even the surprising acts of kindness will continue to inspire us. If this story moved you, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell so you won't miss our next journey into the wild. In the end, the leopard's story is one of survival and hope, a testament to the resilience of wildlife and the enduring enchantment of our planet's wild kingdom. Let us cherish it, learn from it, and work to keep that wild magic alive for generations to come.